Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Parker Meadows. And the pitch. That's outside. And away we go this afternoon. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. And the count even at 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Riley Green at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power, 29 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. One out, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is down low. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, Mookie Betts will get us started. wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Misses inside. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one is upstairs.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The lefty, the 1-0. This to third. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Two out, space is empty. Center field. Brings it in for the third out. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 now. That one ripped. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Mark Canha. That one fouled off. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Heath. First pitch, not close. Ohtani, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. And And another ball.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gio Urshela.
Ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And at second with 1 away, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sliced hard but foul. And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Around third. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Nope, outside.
Ball one, no strikes. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Baez. They take the force out, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the third inning. Now it's Javier Baez. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jake Rogers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And the count is even 2-2. That one missed. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Tigers. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Gavin Lux. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mookie to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. And that is the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Riley Green. Ohtani back to work. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Way high.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a base hit to the left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's
great effort on the leaping grab.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Max Muncy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Chases that one out of the zone. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it by him for the K. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Hernandez in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The lefty fires. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And James Kingsley says he won around. Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. That one missing inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He handles it himself, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Chris Taylor. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Meadows settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. And that one is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So 2 down now, and here is Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball, center field, coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 now. And ball one. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Green lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That's out.
Outside. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. That's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. Canna on a dead sprint, racing back, and gone! A two-run blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting ready to go. Chafin getting cranked up as well. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Urshela under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a strike. And here it comes. Heading down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ohtani back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Uzdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on the way. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Shelby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. This is off the inside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Righty delivers. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So a man aboard. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. Just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. Two on, one out.
Inside, ball one.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the bottom of the seventh. This one in the air center field. Makes the catch. Here's Mookie now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Betts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. There's a strike to Mookie. Goes down looking. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Giorgella steps in. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. And that's outside. And that's ball one. This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. Struck him out looking. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. Ball one there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Diaz also throwing. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside corner. And it's 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know they're going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rogers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Meadows in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Phillips is just 1 strike away. The pitch. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Man at first. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Misses. And the count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.